Police pandemonium, drunken disasters, poorly executed passes, and so much more are coming up on today's episode of
Wham! Bam! Teslacam! I hope you're satisfied!
This subscriber was waiting to make a left turn when the red light ahead suddenly became the least of his concerns. The driver of a rental van fell asleep before hopping onto an island, smashing into a sign, and slamming head-on into our subscriber's Tesla. The impact sent the Model 3 spinning and rolling backward into oncoming lanes before the van finally stopped. Incredibly, our subscriber was kept safe and sound by his Tesla's airbags. When police arrived, the van driver told officers that it isn't uncommon for him to fall asleep while driving, but he usually has family with him to take control when it happens. Paramedics also responded to the scene to check on both drivers before taking our subscriber to the emergency room to be x-rayed. Sadly, his Tesla was totaled and he's now faced with a difficult dilemma. Which model of Tesla should he replace it with? Let him know what you think he should get in the comments. Our vote is the Cybertruck, obviously. Ronald was chatting with a friend in his parked Model Y after enjoying a late dinner when a Prius from the other side of the parking lot barreled over an island before smashing into his Tesla head-on. The impact shoved Ronald's Tesla up over a curb and into a tree. When police arrived, Ronald told us they arrested the Prius driver for being unlicensed and uninsured. The car wasn't even registered to him. Ronald speculated that the driver might have also been under the influence of something, as it took several people to get him under control after he fell over in the parking lot. Thankfully, nobody was hurt in the collision, which is especially amazing considering Ronald's wife had been standing on the right side of the Model Y when it occurred. He doesn't know yet if his Tesla will be totaled, but if it is, he's really hoping he can transfer his full self-driving to a new Tesla, especially considering the collision wasn't his fault. Sorry, Ronald, but since outright purchases of FSD aren't really a thing anymore, we're guessing you'll need to get a settlement check that includes the value of the FSD option, then pay monthly for it on your new Tesla. Dave's wife was driving their Model Y on her way to visit family when the driver of an oncoming Camry, already damaged, began trying to pass traffic that was already going around 55 miles per hour. The Camry driver swerved, then overcorrected and lost control before smashing into an SUV that had been driving behind Dave's wife. Incredibly, nobody involved was seriously injured. When police responded, they determined that the Camry driver was simply inexperienced. The couple in the SUV had been visiting from California on their way to see their grandchildren, and they were grateful to Dave's wife for stopping. They told her, "In California, nobody would have stopped to check on us." Vlad was driving his Model Y using the passing lane to pass other traffic when the driver of a blue car in the travel lane suddenly hit the brakes. When the driver of the silver Peugeot right behind them swerved into the passing lane without checking to see if it was clear, Vlad's Tesla automatically engaged side collision avoidance. But his tires then lost traction, resulting in an impact with the guardrail. Vlad pulled over on the shoulder, and thankfully he hadn't been hurt. The driver of the silver car was a brand new driver who didn't even have their physical license yet. Vlad made an insurance claim, and repairing his Model Y will take 5 days and cost the equivalent of over $13,000 US. Brandon works at a wrecking yard where he deals with a lot of totaled vehicles, including Teslas. He's constantly finding Teslacam footage that reveals exactly how the vehicles ended up there. In one case, he reviewed about an hour of Teslacam footage leading up to a collision, and that led him to conclude the driver must have been intoxicated. The driver wrecked his Tesla by missing a turn, ramming a fence, and flying through the air before landing in a parking lot, all while being followed by a cop on a motorcycle. Brandon told us the driver was arrested for driving under the influence before the California Highway Patrol impounded the Tesla. Sam had just finished some Monday morning shopping when a truck pulled out in front of him, leaving a trail of what looked like white liquid behind it. When the trailer went over a bump in the road, a huge rock that had been stuck under the trailer came dislodged before tumbling into the path of Sam's Tesla. That trail turned out to be the rock grinding against the pavement before it came flying out and smashed into Sam's Model Y, damaging the front wheel and flattening the rear tire on the passenger side. The trucker pulled over, as did approximately 4 other drivers that had been affected by the debris. Police responded and generated a report about the incident. Sam's Model Y was towed to a local mechanic who specializes in EVs after he alerted his insurance provider. He's now waiting to find out how much fixing the damage will cost. Donnie was driving his Model Y towards Sacramento when the driver of a Cybertruck dove across a gore point at the last second to avoid taking an exit, without checking for traffic and without using their turn signal. When the Cybertruck cut off Donnie's Tesla, he was forced to slam on the brakes, decelerating from 67 down to 35 miles per hour in the passing lane of a highway. With an RV in the travel lane next to him, swerving wasn't an option. When Donnie caught up to the Cybertruck and tried to get a look at the driver, they wouldn't make eye contact with him as they kept driving down the highway. Micah was following a dump truck down the right lane of a highway when it ran over a plywood sign laying face down in the lane, sending it flying up in front of Micah's Model X. Thankfully, even though the classic Tesla was heavily damaged and needed $16,000 in repairs, Micah wasn't hurt in the incident. He told us it really shook him up as he'd only been driving for a month when this happened. Christian was using full self-driving set to the hurry speed profile when a slow driver ahead of him signaled for a highway exit before blowing right past it. FSD proceeded to change lanes in order to pass the slow Mercedes, but this evidently offended the fragile Mercedes driver, who proceeded to flip him off as he sped past him. He then got in front of Christian's Model Y with his hazard lamps on, prompting FSD to change lanes again to go around him in the exit lane, which only made the poor baby even more upset. Christian really had no desire to have any kind of altercation with him, especially considering he had his family in the car. He yelled at the Mercedes driver that he'd captured the entire incident on video, hoping he'd back off. Instead, he just kept shouting, "Pass me up, go ahead, pass me up," before making an illegal turn to follow Christian, then turning into a parking lot. Christian wisely chose to continue without engaging any further. Steve was driving his Cybertruck when a black sedan with no lights on sped past him, followed closely by 2 other speeding cars. A little while later, he came across a vehicle collision scene with police vehicles already present, party lights and all. In short order, more police vehicles arrived, and they just kept coming. It turned out the car without lights on had been fleeing from the other cars, which were both unmarked law enforcement vehicles. The suspect ended up rear-ending an SUV before fleeing on foot into a nearby cluster of trees. As police worked to get the situation under control, they allowed traffic to go around them, giving Steve a great view of what was going on. By the way, somebody commented a while back complaining about our use of the phrase party lights when describing emergency vehicle lighting. We're not disrespecting the cops. It's just a fun little joke we have. And if that's too much for you, you're really not going to like Wham Bam videos. This subscriber was on his way home with his wife when a man riding an e-bike blew past a stop sign, then flipped our subscriber off as he turned in front of him. Keep in mind, our subscriber didn't have a stop sign. After our subscriber continued past him, the e-bike rider zipped around him and stopped, then cussed and spit at his Tesla. Our subscriber took the first opportunity to go around the guy without running him over, but he chased after them before passing them again, still cursing and practicing his vocabulary of insults before riding away. Our subscriber reported the incident to the police. They told him this e-bike lacked a license plate and therefore isn't legal on public roads, so they're very interested in identifying the rider. If you know who he is, let us know so we can pass the info along. Michael was with his wife Paige, riding in his Tesla with full self-driving engaged, when he noticed a white pickup behind them whose driver was behaving strangely, to say the least. The pickup had turned behind him after FSD had properly taken its turn through a four-way stop, then began tailgating them as FSD followed behind another vehicle, both of them obeying the speed limit. Suddenly, the pickup driver passed them illegally over double yellow lines, brake-checked them to a standstill, then told Michael that he's number one before speeding off. FSD remained in control the entire time, and Michael and Paige were safe and sound in spite of the triggered pickup driver's pointless recklessness and misguided road rage. I'm guessing they're just upset they aren't in a Cybertruck. Zach was driving his Model Y behind a police vehicle when he watched an SUV driver do something either really brave or really dumb. After cutting off the cop, the SUV driver swerved around before the officer lit up the party lights and pulled them over. Actually, the vehicle ahead of them was another police SUV, and the officer quickly turned around to join the traffic stop. This move wouldn't be okay even if those weren't police vehicles, but doing it literally in front of a cop is a very special kind of oblivious. James had left his Tesla parked while he and his wife celebrated their anniversary, grabbing a bite to eat and playing some pinball in downtown Seattle. When they came back to their Model X, they found a rather unpleasant message written on the tailgate by a guy they'd never seen before. He'd used his finger to write, "I love my wagon," which they just laughed about, and which leaves us confused. Clearly the guy loves his VW or Ford or whatever, but why did he feel the need to let James and his wife know about it? James said his wife couldn't wait to send us their Sentry mode footage the whole way home. If you have Sentry mode or Teslacam footage to share, you'll find the submission link in the video description below. Marty's wife was letting full self-driving take her home after visiting her sister when traffic in the passing lane suddenly began to slow down. It didn't take long for her to figure out why. A wild tire came rolling down the highway, incredibly missing everyone before crossing the shoulder and bouncing into the ditch. With no idea where the rogue tire had come from and no reason to stop, Marty's wife never disengaged FSD, letting it continue to take her home. Adam was letting full self-driving take him and his daughter home after shopping when FSD hesitated at a yield sign even though there wasn't any traffic to yield to. Suddenly, Adam noticed that a deer and her two fawns were ahead of them, and although they weren't yet in the way, FSD had realized they were about to be. The Tesla stopped and waited for the family to cross. Adam didn't want to be left out, so he turned on his hazard lamps so other drivers would be warned to pay attention. Yet again, here's a perfect example of FSD doing something unexpected but with good reason. Never assume a sudden slowdown or swerve is unwarranted. Look around and find out why FSD is doing what it's doing. Chandler was using full self-driving when his Tesla suddenly slowed from 55 miles per hour down to only 11, and at first, he had no idea why. That's when he noticed a small animal, which he identified as a weasel, running across the road in front of his Model Y. He told us that he would have run right over it without the help of FSD. Sam spotted a Cybertruck with a terrible driver as he made his way down a highway in his Model Y. The Cybertruck driver almost sideswiped another vehicle before flooring the juice pedal and speeding past Sam. Moments later, the Cybertruck driver was forced to slow way down and pull over after their frunk suddenly flew open in the middle of the highway. Sam told us the Cybertruck continued down an off-ramp before he lost sight of it. Nicholas was on his way to a concert with a friend with autopilot engaged when the Nissan in the lane next to his Model Y began losing its rear bumper cover. Thankfully, the Nissan driver realized that something was wrong and quickly made their way to the shoulder after turning on their hazard lamps. Bryant was on his way home from work when he spotted a tall, humanoid figure in the back of a pickup truck. As he got closer, he realized it was something way scarier than someone on stilts. It was a life-sized Demogorgon that someone had managed to restrain in the back of the truck. We have no idea what those straps are made of, but it must be something incredibly powerful. Then again, it's possible it was just a prop. If you spot a live Demogorgon in the wild, be sure to submit your Teslacam footage using the link in the description. Bryant told us his family loves watching Wham Bam videos while eating dinner. But honestly, that's super dangerous. You could easily inhale and choke on some food whenever we tell one of our incredibly funny jokes. You never know what kind of Teslacam and Sentry mode videos our subscribers are going to send us, so be sure to tune in to next week's episode. Until then, here are some of our favorite Wham Bam episodes that you might have not seen yet.